fashion entrepreneurs, I thought to share this. In as much as it's very easy to start up a fashion business without you knowing your craft, but the importance of knowing your craft cannot be overemphasized. And I'm talking from experience. For me, I started out making clothes for myself, cutting and sewing, but as I grew and I wanted to scale, it was not reasonable or feasible for me to keep doing the cutting, doing the sewing, and a whole lot. So entrepreneurship is like an airplane that has over 5 million parts, and each of these parts you need to understand it. At some point, I became the one going to source for fabrics. I became my production manager. I became my salesperson. I became social media rep. A whole lot of things are involved in running a successful business. So, and there are times when tailors will mess up, but the importance of you knowing your craft is very, very, even though it's not in depth. So you can imagine you making clothes for a client and then you need to make alterations and all that. You should be able to tell when an outfit is perfect, when it needs certain adjustments here and there. You need to be able to tell. If not, the tailors, for instance, would take advantage of that, and I've experienced it several times. There are times when your tailors will even disappoint you, that I'll have to get on the machine, do some pattern drafting myself. So it's very, very important for you to know that aspect. And beyond just the technical aspect, there are other aspects as well. Social media, a whole lot of aspects that you need to be involved in. Even the sales aspect, you hire someone and you expect them to just take off. What if a person leaves? How do you know what to do? Your website, a whole lot of things. So I always advise that yes, you might want to run a business, you might have the money to run the business, you might have the money to employ people, but it's always very important for you to have an idea of what these people are doing. Okay, you need to have that idea so that your work is not dependent on anybody, and whether they leave, it doesn't affect your output. So please, dear fashion entrepreneurs, I really want to plead with you. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to have a level of knowledge about every aspect of your fashion business. Okay, do not give it all up to a staff to handle. If you're using a software, for your maybe accounting, for instance, you need to have an idea how to use that software. Okay, if you're running digital marketing, you need to have an idea on how to use that. Okay, so I thought to just share this for those that are just starting up as well. You might feel like as you scale, you have money to do things, but trust me, it's not as simple or easy as it looks. Okay, you need to understand these things yourself. I hope this has helped you. Do ensure you follow our pages on YouTube at Yetroselane for more videos like this. On Instagram, Yetroselane for our ready-to-wear line, Yetroselane Fashion Academy for our academy, for academy business, and then the Yetroselane, the YLC Fashion Hub, as well, garment factory for your production. Okay, so yes, speak to you soonest again. Yeah, take care, bye.